morning. Today is Free Read Friday, and I threw some tarot cards or some oracle cards around and tell you all about it. So I've already pre-shuffled and gotten some cards. And what we're starting out with today, or what's coming up for today, is the lack card. Now, this lack could be a piece of any part of your life that just feels like it's stagnant, stuck, or doesn't have much meaning, or you feel lost, alone, and abandoned. So I am visibly drawn to look at the woman who feels alone and isolated and sort of abandoned. But there's this magic around her and the angel behind her that suggests that if she just looked in the right direction, that she would find assistance, whimsy, magic, inspiration to move herself in the right direction. She has so much that she doesn't know that she has. And when we're lost to the gifts around us and the people there that are for us, we can feel like we have a little despair. But if she just looks around, she'll notice there's these people in place and beings in place and things in place that are there to support her fully, to be in her fullest. Next is inspired action. Goes along with this because like this magic around here just reminds me of all this magic. The inspired action, I am drawn right to the boots, and the minute I see the boots, I think of that song, "These boots were made for walking, and that's what I'm gonna do." I don't know if I know the words really well to that, but it's time to move. It's time to get to the place where you're doing something about the things that fill you up, that light you up, that create that spark inside of you that feels alive and fulfilled. So it's time to do the things. The boots, the magic on the unicorn, the little fairy up there is all drawn attention. Even that beautiful green color that just says new life, new vibrancy, new growth. We're going to new places and doing new things. And then the next one is the reverse magic seed. What have you been holding on to but not planting, not planning, not doing anything about, to see the growth and the nourishment of this thing? The seed in the hand obviously has my attention. The growth in the garden, like the ideas of what we want to do are our seeds. And if we don't plant them, if we don't put them into motion, into life, into planning, and then practice the patience of waiting until it's ready, we're not going to see a lot of magic in our life. We got to plant the seeds. The inspiration for planting is happening. So no more just hanging on to the ideas or letting them flit out of your mind. Time to do something about them. You're getting these ideas to light you up, to create that inspired action, to create that spark. So listen to what your mind is trying to tell you, what your body is trying to tell you, what your intuition is trying to reveal to you through your body. The magic happens when you plant the seeds. Let's see what's on the base of the deck. We have roots in reverse. So we're ungrounded. We are probably stuck in our heads over whatever this situation is, and we're walking around ungrounded. So first things first, start your morning off with a little grounding exercise. Get yourself in your body, in your fullness, in your moments, and live that part of your life. Then listen to the mind and plant those seeds. Get the things, grow the things that create joy and prosperity in your life.